Hey everyone, and welcome to SkillSpark Merlin Media. I'm Merlin, and today we'll be continuing our 50 Furry Challenge. And yes, I have my ears. Cue that intro. So today is day 2 on our 50 Furry Challenge, and like yesterday, we are going to be picking 5 random different animals from my Wildlife Explorer book to create as original characters. Let's get started. So our 5 random animals today are going to be a lion, a Bengal tiger, a meerkat, a tree kangaroo, and a bottlenose dolphin. So like normal when starting an original character, I'm going to make a short list of the things that I think are going to be important in the character making process. For the lion, that's the following. Lions, like many other predators, are highly territorial. They are known to be very strong, precise hunters, and although they spend most of their time sleeping, when the lionesses of a group do go out hunting, they are incredibly precise and very dangerous, especially when working as a group. For my character, I decided to make her a lioness, who is very strong and is a sunbather, and I wanted her clothes to kind of match sort of an Egyptian-style vibe, with gold bracelets and kind of gold bands and then a kind of white and gold bikini. I also wanted the eyes and makeup to be similar to that of an Egyptian-style character. It's something like that. I don't know if you could call it Egyptian, but I do think it has that certain kind of gold vibe that kind of reminds me of Egyptian culture, or at least what I interpret as Egyptian culture. Please don't get offended if I'm wrong. Which I probably am, but anyway, moving on. Okay, now we're on to the next one, which is the Bengal tiger. Unlike lions, the tiger is a very solitary cat that hunts and ambushes its prey usually through stealth. They have been referred to as jungle ghosts because of their great ability to camouflage themselves in forested areas. And unlike most cats, they're actually known for loving water like a whole lot. They're also an incredibly endangered species because they were hunted until almost the brink of extinction. Tigers happen to be one of my favorite animals because they're incredibly ferocious, but at the same time, very lovable, and I love their colors. For my original character, I decided the most important traits to it would be that it has dark humor, it's an adolescent, kind of like me, and it has angst and a chain belt. Those were the characteristics that stuck out most for me when I was imagining or brainstorming the character before even starting. I was originally going to go for a goth look, but then I decided against that because I feel like the way that I went with the picture as a whole kind of looks better this way than it would have with more dark eyeliner or makeup. Although I didn't completely get rid of the dark clothes and the dark theme. Okay, on to the next one, which is a meerkat. Meerkats are well known for being a team-oriented species, often working together to both care for their young and protect their environment, or their territory or habitat. While one may be watching over the young, another may be watching over where a predator might be and alarming the others when danger is near. When designing my character, I decided that she would be a female, a soccer player, and have a moon earring. The moon earring was more like a personalized touch that I think really worked for this character. It added more personality and made it much less generic. Tree kangaroos are very good climbers. They have long, flexible tails and very sharp claws which help them to do so. They also have incredibly large eyes which are very good at judging distances between trees. When looking up this character, I actually saw a lot of tree kangaroos with babies in their pouches, and I thought this was a very interesting thing to explore. For my original character, I decided that she would be a mother with a baby in her arms and a headdress over her head. I wanted to give off more of a warm and kind, loving feeling in this one. More of a mother looking after her child. And I think I captured that. This happens to be one of my favorites, if not my favorite, out of all of the ones that I've done so far for this video. I really like the way that it turned out. And last but not least is the bottlenose dolphin. Now I'll admit when I originally looked at this, I figured it was going to be incredibly complicated, but it turned out to be a lot easier than I had originally thought. Normally I draw furries that are a little bit less fish-oriented, or bird-oriented, or insect-oriented. So this one was a very good change of pace. Bottlenose dolphins are one of the most well-studied of all the dolphin and whale species in the world. They're incredibly good hunters, they're incredibly fast, and they have echolocation, which allows them to hunt and find prey and communicate similar to that of bats. Their habitats range from icy, colder climates to warmer climates, and they are able to easily survive in both. For my character, I wanted to emphasize the smile, because normally when I see dolphins, I see this little unintentional smile, and they always seem very happy. So I added a smile, and another characteristic was extra fins, glowing eyes, and glowing tattoos. The glowing tattoos was just a personal preference to try to add more character to this individual. It helped to add more personality and make the character a lot less common. Okay, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and as usual, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments, please feel free to tell me what you think, or if you have any ideas for the next video. Once again, thanks for watching. Zah!